on Rock FM. Welcome to the show, Kirsty Dewar.
Hello.
Welcome to Rock FM. How are you?
I'm really great. Thank you for having me.
It's lovely. Kirsty, if you've never met Kirsty, she grew up in central Scotland. She had a major passion for music, so she did. She started singing at the age of 6 and taught herself how to play the guitar from the age of 12. And nowadays she's over here producing some fabulous original music. The song we've just heard just a few moments ago, and she's here with us to tell us more about what she's been up to. What happened since you graduated with your honours, by the way, in 2011? What happened then?
Well, to be honest, I didn't want to stay in Scotland, and I wanted to travel, so I ended up in Cyprus. Long story short, I ended up in Cyprus, and I was performing, and I just love this island so much. So I ended up here, and I have my family here now, and I'm performing as much as I can, and collaborating as much as I can, and yeah, trying to do and get as much out of this island as I can. And unfortunately, I feel like I'm at the end of my time here. Because I feel like I've accomplished everything I can here.
You're not up Hatfield, are you? You're down. Where is it?
I'm in Limassol.
In Limassol.
Yeah.
So you've spread out across the island more than we do over here.
Yeah.
I've got the odd gig down the other end of the island. So you've literally performed everywhere.
I have, and even on the northern part of Cyprus. You know, I used to sing there in the casinos. So yeah, I feel like I've loved my time here, but I feel like it's time to branch out and maybe spread my wings and go a bit further with my new projects.
I've got a couple of your songs on the system here. I am a big fan, I've got to say.
I know, I love it. Thanks so much.
A few times, and you've got quite a big following here because you work as a soloist. You've also got a band that you work with as well. Yeah. Which band is it? Okay.
The Decoys.
The Decoys. So I've seen you with them, and everybody raves about you. And if anybody's not seen Kirsty, before she becomes an international sensation, then you need to get along and see her. She's very, very tough. No, she's very, very good.
Stop it.
Stop it. What's your music about though? Is it poppy music? We've just heard one track. Tell us a little bit about your music in a nutshell.
Well, I think it's a mixture. I love all music, really all music. So I think my music is a really nice mixture of pop, rock, a bit of classical elements in there. You know, I really love artists that mix genres. For example, Evanescence, I was a huge fan of them growing up because they mix rock with goth music, with classical music. I love to combine different genres, and I think my music is like that too. And I think my newer music is definitely a good mixture of everything, and especially with some modern elements. So yeah, definitely. And I think the songs that I write are definitely in relation to the mood that I'm in and what's going on in my life at that time. Yeah, so it's a mixture of everything, really.
You can watch Kirsty in several places. You've got which she's going to be with us in a moment, in a wee while, talking about her new music that she's producing. But if they want to have a look at you right away now and investigate more while we're playing the next tune, where can they go and have a look at?
Well, Instagram is KDewar4 is my Instagram handle, or my website is kirstydewarmusic.com, and everything is on there.
She's going to be staying with us to tell us about more music. But before that, what are your inspirations of music yourself? Who do you listen to when you're at home? Who did you listen to when you were growing up?
When I was growing up, because I was studying voice, I listened to the big vocalists at the time: Aretha Franklin, Mariah Carey, Whitney, Christina Aguilera is my absolute vocal idol.
She's got such a range, hasn't she?
And these improvisations, these melismas, everything, and I was always imitating these when I was at uni and improvising. So she was a huge impact on my career, my music choices. Nowadays, I guess I'm a big fan of artists like Imagine Dragons. I think their music is really modern with a mix of rock, with a mix of pop, but it's just so catchy, rhythmical, and really it's quite challenging to perform.
I'll stick one in for your car journey home and put it in the playlist.
Please do. No, I love them. I'm hooked, and I'm gonna be really honest. I have like a major thing for Dua Lipa. She's just like, she's amazing.
We'll play her now.
Oh yeah.
We'll play her now. This is Levitating, Dua Lipa. Stay with us here because Kirsty Dewar is going to be telling us about her new music. There's a new track, in fact, that's being released today. Very exciting. We've got the scoop here on Rock FM. Dua Lipa right now, though, for Kirsty Dewar, and this is Levitating on Rock FM.